Okay, again, so I'm referencing this sketch done from a photo of my hand, and I'm trying to reinforce the point that one has to be very careful with how they treat the edges when they're drawing fingers, especially when you're drawing a hand that's coming towards you. I said earlier that you want to watch out that you don't take these inner lines and connect them with the outside edges. This would be an example. This would be an example. This would be how not to do it in this area. Don't take this inner line and have it come all the way down and get too close or connect with the outline of the finger. To show it a different way, I traced my hand on a piece of paper, and if you can imagine duplicating that view of a hand, I take the paper, hand, and if I imagine bending the fingers up like this hand is coming toward us, you can see in this case that the inner part, the inner outline of the finger, the edge, does come to meet the outer part, this flat part, and so you get this fold or this crease right here, and it just looks flat. Again, we don't want the inner part to match up with this outer outline like we have in the drawing here. We want it to be more like this, where the line on the inner part of the finger goes toward but doesn't meet the outline of the finger. To illustrate that, one more way would be just to remind ourselves that your fingers are cylinders, and so I've put a piece of wire through a couple of pieces of PVC. So if the pieces of PVC represent the knuckles on a hand, and we angle this to kind of represent what we had in the drawing, that finger there, you can see that the outer part of the PVC, the outer edge, doesn't touch, the inner part of the PVC, that edge, doesn't touch this outer edge. I don't know if that helps make sense or not, but we don't want to connect this edge with this edge. Otherwise it's going to look flat.